Hey guys, a lot of people have been asking me what I do for work, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to show you around. This is Watson Gym Equipment headquarters, where I worked for the past 2 years. We make world-class gym equipment. Let me show you around. So behind me we have the machine shop. We convert raw steel into machine components which then go onto a pallet, which we call kits. In this kit has everything a welder would need to make any product. So this is one of our CNC lathes which manufactures a lot of our smaller components like ball pins, as well as our handles which go onto our world famous dumbbells. So this lathe machines some of our Olympic Pro weight plates, which are made out of stainless steel and look stunning. So this is one of our biggest machines we have in our factory. It's a Mazak Fabricator. It's a tube laser which cuts all our box section for our gym components. The robot welder you see behind me is incredibly fast and accurate. We trained some of our previous welders to program and operate this machine to give them a new set of skills. So this is where all our kits come together. In this building we've got welding, powder coat, assembly, quality controls and dispatch as well. These are our welding bays. This is where all of our kits get put together by highly skilled welders before it then moves on to the next process. So this is our powder coating area. Once everything's been welded and prepped, it then comes to here, where we offer any colour you want to match your brand, alongside a variety of different finishes. So after all the components have been powder coated, it will then move into the assembly department, where everything gets fully assembled and then moves down for its thorough quality control checks. After our equipment is fully passed its QC checks, it then moves into our final department, which is packing and dispatch, where we carefully load the equipment onto a pallet, load it for transit, and we distribute globally. So one of the good things about working here is everything's different every day. You might not see a piece of equipment for a few months, so it's really good when it comes to mixing it up. I might be on a powder coat department one day, might be in an assembly department another day, putting the machines together. I've got to do admin as well, receipting purchases from consumables. So it's always different, it's really, really good. During my time at MAFS, I experienced so many great things. One of my favourite things was probably doing filming. I was definitely a bit shy to it at the start. Obviously I'd never done anything like that before. But as the time went on, I definitely warmed into it a lot more and had a really good time. Having ADHD benefits me really well in a job like this. I've always been a practical worker, I've always been into knowing how things go together. And I've always been into fitness. It's where I've always went for my escape. I was never really into video games as a kid. So from the age of 14, I've always been into fitness. Sometimes on my lunch break as well, I like to go to the gym.